I could get this thing off. First 15, let's get it.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Snap it to the back. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Reed. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
You don't know huddle, bro.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with
my bad, Molly. You took the body drive. That's all good.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Bringing the heat. Creates a little room. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, looking to pass. Rush is on him.
Bro, I couldn't.
Pass turns it over in their own end.
At this point in the game,
nigga wide ass open.
No problem going for it. 4th and medium. I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line.
Picked off inside the 20.
Go to the K3ltys. You ain't fast enough.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Handoff from the gun.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th.
Well, hello, motherfucker. Good. But still ain't got that. Nah, man. Yeah, you don't want to play with this. Yeah. God, there you go.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move.
Man, come on, bro.
Stopping him short.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation.
Where's the downhill, Reed? Where is it?
With the defense getting that
Should've
stop
juked
on
in.
4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Got the first down.
To the department. To the corner. That nigga fast.
Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They can use
that nigga fast.
Score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Here comes the heat. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna take a shot.
Got the credit here, buddy.
Flying out to the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit
Man, I ain't fucking with that Morris league.
Fielded in the end
All that whole
zone.
bullshit. Man, they got that 3-play log shit. Then I ain't got my squad. The recruiting shit fucked up because I started too late. I should have been joined that hoe. I was gonna join that hoe. Oh yeah, fuck that though. Yeah, I gotta go and get up out of there. I just want to play my playbook, bro. We only got one lead. Right now. Waiting on these Wisconsin niggas start they shit.
He's got 4 out to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Man, I gotta break down, bro.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Bro, you right there, dog.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Good shit.
Quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I love it.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the option. Now the pitch. Finding open areas. Got the first down and more. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback.
We got running back.
Play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
The Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're
saying we got running back.
Really good looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that too. If they
let me get that hole. Let me get that hole.
This guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the option. They'll leave it with him. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Really good job by this defense. Understanding responsibility football. Playing the first option. Playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge
carry
third down
on.
coming.
No icons, none.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Fires into traffic and intercepted. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
Here's a hit. And he was flat and missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
I think
we got pretty stuff over there.
Is struggling right now. On the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He is not.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Bro, was he in his face?
The end zone to pay off that opportunity.
He 98 speed, dude. I call him 98 speed.
As soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the option. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wow.
That's there. And down he goes at the 18.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball on the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Aggies are in the hurry up. On 4th down, going to the air. Going over the top.
This is fine.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. To be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll ride his man on the option.
Man, oh my God.
Racing to the right. It's a seam wide open. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown LSU.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself. Gets it for the score.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Direct snap, running into the open space. Got enough for the first down.
Man, wait!
So good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort, nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Reed. Going deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
What he got, man?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Usually meet the ground.
They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. LSU quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Off play action. Working that left side. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody.
Why the fuck is Lee over there?
Stop the bleed.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
Bro, these folks gonna switch my cornerbacks, bro.
Like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh, that big face.
Incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
QBs and receivers on
Oh
third
my
down.
God.
Everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
Oh, it's
Quarterback
It's
gets
real.
hit, just not on the same page with this target.
Looks as if LSU will
It's
have to put
real.
it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Nah, man, I don't know nothing about this, man.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a
boy trying to eat over there? Okay.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
That's how we started the game off.
Corner's going to give them room.
Niggas ain't listening. Niggas ain't listening over there. It's cool, though. I got your back.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he
Good shit, Brooks.
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Down Brooks.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
He'll run it again.
This
Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Now the play fake.
Dallas, you do. Dallas, you do.
Get him at the 15.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
That's great, man. They don't need
LSU will
to.
bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Get somewhere, Bussy.
Just needs a
Get somewhere, Bussy. Oh, get somewhere.
through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Bussy acting bad out here.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll try the run. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Reed. Quickly to the tight end.
Good hit.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a
punish
first
him,
down.
though.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. They'll go with a direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Aggies headed quickly to the line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Out of space. Got enough space.
Hey, he got it to set too.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Extra point here will tie the game.
That nigga speed 93, but he move way faster than that, bro. That nigga be going.
In the third. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
I'm about to get out the other league. If it ain't A&M, fuck him.
He'll start the
Straight up, nigga.
And the coverage team able to make the
We got plenty of time to play with other guys. Not right now.
try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Okay, Darren, what's up?
Leaves it with the back.
Now let York get a hold to him.
A couple out to the 15-yard line.
Go K3ltys.
Defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some.
You just touched him there. You gonna see when that nigga turn red in a minute.
Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his
When
feet.
he turn red in a minute, let's wait on it.
After ripping off 10 there.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground and he gets north fast.
York, take him.
As they get set to
Wait a
snap
minute.
it,
Let me
time
use
winding
this
down
one.
here in the quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Man, nigga get blocked out of bounds. Damn.
Out of bounds at the 36.
And I think that's a tough scene for this offense down the stretch.
Damn crazy.
Physically dominate the game. You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's Durham.
What's up, boy?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Rides the back and leaves it on the opposite.
Man, hell no, bro.
Maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
You see?
Connection on 3rd down.
You see?
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Referee signals
My shit was
timeout.
all
as the
fucked up.
defense
Yeah, my shit was
wants to
all
make sure
fucked
that
up.
they have
Niggas wasn't
everything
lined up
just
right.
with a big play coming.
Nah, you ain't about to get me.
Going for it.
No,
on
sir.
4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback adapted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great timeout, coach. Great timeout, coach.
The idea to go for it there on 4th down, you're basically at
Great timeout,
You've
coach.
got to have confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience.
Get
in
us
this
lined up
offense.
right.
Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up, they bowed up, and made a better play and take over. Now,
Come on,
you need
Mo.
your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Steps away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Man, we can't hot route like we want to, man. Damn, dog.
Here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Dropping back, it's Reed. Another incompletion on third down. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Oh, he's got some.
Hey, yeah.
Inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Why you make go for missing that block earlier, Mouse? Why you make go for it?
Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball.
Hey, what a play clock at the stadium, bro.
Nice job by
bro, man, this shit childish.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Calls his own number. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed.
Oh, my goodness! Bro, he's open! Bro, you got to throw that ball right, bro.
Listen, we're going to get another opportunity.
That nigga was fucking open, dog.
Defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Snap it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. LSU right back to the line. Defense playing a bail technique. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like,
yeah, we out there now. This nigga field goal range. Niggas make field goals from the logo on this bitch.
Make something happen with that clock right now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Ah!
This will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium. And the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. At the 35, he's open. Wide open spaces. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Oh, they're after it.
No! We had a goal! We had a goal!
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Under fire. Got out of trouble and throws. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime.
Watch it. Reed banged up. That supposed to be a tub when he got caught that last one. He banged up out here. This football. This football. Yeah, I told you we gonna get K Durham up out of here. I told you that. You ain't gonna touch him a couple times. Get him up out of here.
Not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
The Tigers trying to find their way.
Oh, he want to come back. Touch that nigga again, York. Get that nigga, York. Ah! It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
Man, we go get the job then. Go get the job.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Direct snap. Finds a little space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football and showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Quick toss. Touchdown, Aggies! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go?
Yeah, you know how we coming, bro. We know how we coming.
this game extending? Do I have a chance to have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come
It is what it is.
because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
It is what it is. You ain't tripping. You gotta go for that win now.